it has financially turned out to be an incredible decision to really help us get our legs under us super fast.
Yeah. Guys, if you would describe the funding aspect. Guys, if you would describe the funding aspect.
Yeah, I mean, there's the good news is the day that I realized that funding for dentistry was not going to be a big challenge was the day that I told a banker at like a beer drinking event that I got into dental school, and he gave me his card and said, "When you graduate, give me a call. I want to give you money for practice." Just because, I mean, dentistry, for me, it was relatively straightforward. They said, "Hey, you want to have at least," I think it was like minimum 3 to 6 months cash on hand, and make sure that you got that set aside. And we went through the financing process really easily. It was very straightforward. When I was in Oregon, it was straightforward. When I moved to North Carolina, it was straightforward. It didn't really seem to be any big challenge for the size and scope of the project.
Yeah.
It's gosh, I remember some really, you can call it tough love, you can call it brutal honesty, you can call it whatever you want, but we had some really good, strong conversations about, hey, let's really look at this thing here, because I remember we were originally going to do a startup for a 5,000 plus square foot space. And now I wish I had it. Who knew, like 2 years in, that we need all that space. But at the time when we're first starting out, it just made so much more financial sense. And the landlord actually presented to us this idea of splitting up the space, 3,000, 2,000. So we ended up going with the 3,000 square foot space. And it has financially turned out to be an incredible decision to really help us get our legs under us super fast.
Yeah.
Really, like within the first few months of opening.